Hey everyone, it is DandyDrew here, and we are back. I kind of mentioned this on the last video, but since the season's about to end, I'm going to try to get one of my main accounts back to the #1 spot. So without further ado, why don't we jump in? We are in the first position, FrameControl, and Bill's already gone on us. Let's take a look here. The wheat is very rare. Interesting, this 5-4 3-point up could be a really nice play. Also, this 9-10 is very interesting to me, and there's a lot of brick. Could be a world where you do something like the 5-10 8-point left. The question is, does anyone really go 9-10? Probably not. I think the wood is quite special. Sheep's quite rare. So I see this 5-10 8 really nice. You have the 5-4 3-point up. Don't know if anyone takes the 8-3. 6-4 3-point left. That's actually a lot of fun too. And I don't know. You get essentially the wood, you get the best wheat, and you get a little touch of vor. The question is, what do you get on the way back that really makes sense with that? Also, too, you could do something like the 9-10-5 and 9-10. So let's do this. We're going to play a little bit of a different game. I actually think we might get the 9-2-4 here, which I really like. So if we go 5-10-8, point left, the 9-10. And we take the 9-4-2, either to the 5-2 or the 6-2. The idea here is I think we're going to get some kind of brick to pair with this wood. We're going to get the best ore. And as far as I can see, the 9-10 should be open unless something like the 10-9-5 takes this spot. But then what happens is if somebody takes the 9-10, then what that means is the board will open up. So I'm pretty happy with this. It's not necessarily the rarest resources on the board, but I quite like the spot. Now, there was also the world where I point right and get to the 8-3. I don't hate that. The issue is someone just might take the 8-3. That I'm not crazy about. The board is very discussing a lot here. So good luck, have fun. I like the 6-4-3 as well. Kind of pointed that out. The prospects are quite nice. There is a lot of wooden brick here. There's also the 8-4, guys. So this is also something too. We could pick up the 8-4, quite like that. Have the coordinated 8s. Nice position here for 4th. You could do something like 5-4 3-point up, 8-3-10 point down. So we just got a lot of options. Problem is if you go 5-4-3, you leave the 6-4-2 open. And maybe we get that. We might actually get some of these spots here, and I just really like it. Really like it. But then we're playing without sheep. We're also playing without a port. So black now. Weird spot. They could go 9-10, or I think 11-12-6 point right. Try to settle here. The idea is you essentially got all the resources, and after you get on the 9 wheat, that could be a play for them. So happy with the support. Had a horrible game yesterday. Got completely destroyed. Everyone was just so kind and positive about the whole experience. Not fun to lose games, but if anyone has played more than 10 games of Catan, they know that's just the way it goes sometimes. Really tough spot here for black. Alternatively, what they could do is they could hog the center of the board here. Because the thing is I feel like the 9 brick's actually really nice for orange as well. I'd actually be pretty happy with the 6-4-2 here. Okay, so we should get the 6-4-2, I think, which works out really well for us. I think here you go 9-4-11. Then we can go 6-4-2 and play a little bit more of an or wheat sheep game. Unfortunate, really unfortunate. I think if black was really looking at this board, they would see that this is a very big advantage for orange. But what are you going to do? They do have really good ore, good wheat, a lot of potential wood on this board. Might actually work out for them. Problem is 11-4 9-point up to 11-5 is really good for orange here. I think it was much better for black to take the 11-9-4, have a lot more control on the brick. We try to get creative with some of these coastal settle spots. And I'm just very cautious when I leave the board open. Wow. It's amazing for us here. So I think what we'll do is we will do 11-4 9-point right to 11-6. So this leaves us a really nice road network. We're going to pick up the best brick, the best wheat. And this was, I mentioned this to you about red, right? I was like, this is tough for red. We're going to have to really hustle here. So let's do something like wheat for sheep. And we're looking at really orange, I guess, is the only person who has a sheep. It's really not a bad setup for orange. I just think you're running into the same issues as you gave for black, which is you're just opening up the board. And the thing is we have a very good shot to get, hopefully we don't get plowed here. Probably need to do wheat for wood. Wow. Crazy stuff. That's for sure. After the 11 After the 4-6-2, we're just looking very good. The question is Black going to try to prioritize 2 roads this way? So currently, if we're tracking their hand, he has 2 wheat, he has ore, 2 wheat, wood, brick. I think this is a city. The thing is, I can always do this trade on my turn. I'm not going to give him a city. It's a little bit too good here. So orange has everything we need. So let's do this. Let's hit the 3. I'm really talking orange here. I'll do something like this. I'm not opposed to this. Let me see here. If we 7, we 7. Nice block. Let's go. All right, so now we have a city in our hand. We need some wood, though. You know, I was trying to get creative to get the trade. I mean, the 11-4, he still has it. Great job, man. So we're going to try to put some deals out there. And then probably what's going to happen is we'll see a 2-for-1 come back to us. That's fine. So let's do this. Wow, no 8s or 10s. It's going to be a big day when it decides to roll, though. There we go. Let's go. Perfect. We shouldn't get plowed. Good job on black, by the way. Probably on the 9 here. Seems diplomatic. I mean, where else is he going to block? Yep. That's fine. The question is, are we going to be fighting army this game? I'm not entirely sure. So I think red actually has a sheep in his hand because I did block the 3 and the 3 rolled, if you recall. So let's put it back here. Steal from red. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll see if we can trade ore for wood. So I'm gonna see if I can make a deal. I'm gonna do a no block in my next ore with this. And I'm really looking at orange here. I just want to take whatever I can get here. Perfect. So I'm going to give him 2 cards and a no block. All right. Position is on the board. So we give him a brick and a brick and a wheat. And the thing is, this is perfectly fine because we've already got our settles in place, right? So the brick's not a big deal. Probably going to see black hit us on the 5 ore. Makes a lot of sense. The 4 doesn't really hurt as much. The 5 is a rare resource. But the thing is we're looking good here. We're looking good here. More wood. Let's go. More wood. Woo! Ooh, sorry, man. Oh, don't leave. Don't leave. No! What is that? Oh, man. Why am I playing bots, guys? It was looking so good, and then they just didn't want to do it anymore. Damn it. I'm sorry about that. I mean, now we're almost guaranteed to win, and really what we should be doing is hitting black here at this point. Port for a wheat and buy a development card. Oh, come on, oh, this is ridiculous. We are getting hit here. Yep. Yes. If we can get another 4, we're gonna... That's amazing. Maybe just rip the ore here. It's just way too good for us. That's another city. Really unfortunate it had to be played this way. Yep. Oof. Most humans would never make that play. So do we take the ore here? There's a lot of it. I think it's like 6 or 7 ore. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks that the game had to be played this way, but what are you gonna do? Well, at least it's a win. The question is, do I even post this? Like, is it worth the trials of going through it? No one wants to see me playing bots, I guess. So we'll just port for the wheat here and road settle. Yeah, this is crazy. And really, the easiest game of all time here is, I mean, we win this game majority of the time. Let's take this as a moment. Maybe I want to talk about some things that have been progressing over the channel over the last few days. The support from everyone, so incredible. I've been having such a great time making a piece of content for us. Ah, he stole our brick. And then we get smashed with that. Thanks, man. Let's drop a road here. So we'll just city and longest road, something like that. I've been thinking about doing, I don't want to say philosophical content, but I've been thinking about doing some just shorter form videos. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think that's the win. I guess, what are some ideas? What are some content ideas? We got the gameplays, all that's really well. This is sad. Damn, bot. All right, that's game. Sorry. Okay, so we are 1911, pretty high up there. Not even a good game to post. I might not do it. We'll see. In my opinion, you want to be great at this game, you cannot become a quitter. You have to learn to stay in the game. You have to learn to deal with adversity. And for these players, I get it. It sucks you get plowed, but stay in the game. And Orange, like, you did this to yourself. You had a fantastic opportunity. You had one of the best opportunities to take the 11-9-4, point up to 11-5. You almost always win that race against me if I go 4-6. And you just threw it away for the 8-3. I guess, in a way, you need to play that game and take the beating that you deserve and come back stronger and be better. I was just mentioning content. I was thinking about doing some shorter form content, you know, maybe some quick, I don't want to say philosophical videos, but things that have really helped me become a better competitor and to appreciate doing things like Catan at a deeper level. I really think there's a need for that, for those who want to get better at this game and for those who want to develop a better mindset to improve. No tactics will save you from a bad mindset. I have some ideas for that kind of content, maybe anywhere from like 5 to 10 minute videos. Everyone, thank you so much. FrameControl going up. We are 1911. It is what it is. You see this at the highest levels. You see this at the lowest levels. Let's go get that #1 spot. Appreciate you.